Hi there, welcome to Larry Shaves. Today we're going to be shaving with a soap from Ariana Evans. It is Obsidian Ember Artisan Shaving Soap. And this is an outstanding soap. I've had it for many, many weeks. Got this at the meetup at Maggard's, but it was not released to the public yet. And what Peter Chikalis was waiting on was the new jars. And they've come in, it's been released, and I'm excited about it today. On these jars at the bottom, you'll see their emblem on their glass jars. That's really neat. And here on the cover of this one, you'll see cherries up here, and down here, coffee beans. And that gives you a hint as to the scent of Obsidian Ember. We also have the Aftershave Splash to match that we'll be using today. And for our razor, the Oliworks Aluminum Razor with plate number 2, the medium plate, and our brush today from Timeless Razors, the brush that is adjustable. You can take this knot out and put another knot in if you so desire. Now, since we're looking about dark cherries, that's what we chose for the color of the brush and the shirt today to go along with our shave. We're going to be using the Sharpe 3D Vortex X Bowl to whip up our lather today. So let's get started on doing just that, whipping up our lather. Inside, it looks just like that. Oh, that really, really has a great scent. So this is kind of a soft soap, so we're not going to have to dig down very deep. We're going to scoop out about that much, put it on the thumb so that we can press it down in the bottom of the bowl, just like that. And then I'm going to rinse off my thumb, of course, as usual. And let's put the lid back on the Obsidian Ember jar. Boy, these are nice. You'll like these new jars. And let's wet the brush, wring it out a little bit, and let's get started whipping up our shave lather today. By the way, from the sales page of Ariana Evans talking about Obsidian Ember, Obsidian Ember is built around the pairing of dark cherries and freshly roasted coffee. Wrapped in incense and precious woods, Lavender Absolute smooths the composition before it settles into a deep base of Agarwood, Cedar, and Armenian wood. This isn't overly sweet. It's dark fruit, black coffee, glowing embers, and polished woods. And then that all goes together and makes Obsidian Ember Artisan Shaving Soap. And already, look at that, already have a great lather put together. This is really a soap that lathers real, real well. All right, let's wet the face. And let's put on the lather. Oh, that is great. Look at that. It's quite a lather. All right. Let me share with you the scent notes. Dark cherries, of course. Dark coffee, of course. Lavender Absolute, incense, Agarwood, cedar, and Armenian wood. Put that all together, and you got a great scent. I really like this. It is outstanding. Like I say, I've been waiting a long time to use this because I wanted to use it after it was released to the public so that you could order it if you'd so desire. It is available now on their webpage, Ariana and Evans. All right, we got a lather on the face. And let's clear the lips. Sideburns. Rinse off the hands a moment. And let's get started on this great shave today. I anticipate, as normally, a 2-pass shave today. Boy, this really has a great scent. I'm kind of sorry now I waited so long to enjoy this, but I was waiting on its release. And the holdup was the glass jars. They hadn't arrived at Ariana Evans yet for him to put the soap in the jars. Without jars, it's pretty hard to put them in jars. And he wanted to use the new jars. And I'm glad he did, because they are really nice. And they come in a box. I mean, it's really a nice gesture that they have at Ariana Evans, because they want you to experience just the quality in all their products, quality scents, soaps, and presentation as well. Just quality all the way at Ariana Evans. This is really a great soap. Hope your day is going well, and thinking about all the things you need to get done today. Yeah, every day is a challenge, isn't it? Got things to do, people to see, places to go. But the reason I like shaving in the morning is that for a few minutes, all I can think about is shaving. I put out of my mind all the things that I've got to do in the upcoming day, any problems that I might be anticipating. Just concentrate on a good shave. I love that. I've talked to some men that do not do traditional wet shaving. They may shave with cartridge razors or electric razor or something. And they just want to shave and get it done. They don't want to take much time, but they miss out. They really do miss out on the solitude and the quietness and the relaxation. They just all geared up for the day, when this will help them tackle the day with a brand new attitude of, well, I get it done best I can. Without worrying about stuff. People worry too much, don't they? I believe that's the end of pass number 1. So let's re-lather. And we're going to go with pass number 2 now, with Obsidian Ember from Ariana and Evans. I have really got a lot more lather, and I didn't really use that much in the bowl. And this is a great lathering soap, and it feels good on the skin. It really does. All right. There we go. Got some on the shirt, which is all right. Now, pass number 2 across the grain for the most part. I'm going up against the grain on this pass because it has residual slickness that I can do that without having to re-lather. That saves a lot of time. And I like those soaps that have residual slickness that allows you to do that. Not all of them do. This is turning out to be a great shave. I'm going to add a little more lather under the neck here as I go up against, well, actually it's with the grain, but I'm going south to north under here because it's with the grain down in this area and against the grain up in this area. So that way you get it all. What have you shaved with today? In the comments below, let me know. I'd be interested to know if, what you used to shave with, how it went, how you liked it, maybe how you didn't like it. I don't know. Tell me what you use, what soap, what brush, what razor, and how did it work out for you? Oh, this is really nice. I'll be sad when the shave's over in a way because it's so enjoyable. All right. Tuck the lips. Now this way I'll go upward slightly and then up north to south. And I am very susceptible to irritation here, so I go very, very light. And on traditional wet shaving, you ought to go light on all the passes and all the areas of your face. Well, that'll do it. That is pass number 2 of 2 passes. So in just a moment, we're going to have the aftershave splash. Let me mention that Ariana and Evans is a family business led by Thalia, Evelyn, and Peter. The name Ariana and Evans comes directly from the family. Thalia's middle name is Ariana, and Peter's given name is Evans Peter. And so the company carries both names honoring father and daughter. I never knew that. I got that information from their webpage. Well, we've been shaving today with Ariana Evans Obsidian Ember Artisan Shaving Soap, and it's in their brand new custom glass jars, embossed with our logo and packaged in their custom black boxes, each hand stamped with their wax seal. Each jar is filled with their new Ultima 2 shaving soap, and it is outstanding. And now we're ready for our aftershave splash. We're going to shake it up just a little bit and pour some in our hand. Nice restrictor there so you don't pour it all over. Oh, that is outstanding. Wow. That is amazing. I really love that. Well, thank you so much for joining me today here in the Shave Den. We have enjoyed using Ariana Evans Obsidian Ember Artisan Shaving Soap today, and it is an outstanding soap. Check it out. We're going to have another shave very soon, and we invite you to join us for that. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed to the channel. Let me invite you to do that. If you haven't done so, it does help the channel greatly. We'll be back soon, and we'll look forward to another great shave together. In the meantime, happy shaving.